Good morning. Wake up, you little man. I've got some news for you.
So I decided to get up and come fishing this morning, you know, just as kind of a start to the day, I suppose. Yeah, like Derek's like, it's already 2 degrees past hot as balls. You probably didn't hear him say that, just strictly on the fact that there actually is kind of a breeze, plus the combination of me talking and the water fountain. I'm not sure what else I'm going to do today. Just decided to come out here and use some of these worms I had up. You know, just after I said that I catch my first thing of the day. It's nowhere near what I wanted to catch, but caught my first turtle, and he's hooked good. He's hooked right through the jaw, and he's a snapper, I think. It's going to be interesting to get him off of there. Let's try it. That's what he gets for attacking, for going for my bait, right? At this park, they always go for your bait. Always. Well, here he is without the hook in his mouth. He's bleeding pretty good. Got the hook out. I don't know if you could tell. He's bleeding pretty good. I think he's a snapper, so I'm going to let him go. Maybe I'll teach him to bite my bait. It went through his side of his mouth, and then when they squirming, it got his neck. So hopefully, let's get him back in the water, guys. Hopefully he doesn't float up to the top. Nope, he ain't floating. I don't know how he survived that, because he was I would gently pull with the needle nose just to get him out again, and every time he would bleed a little bit more, because he would try and retract when I'm trying to pull him so I can get the hook out. It was actually kind of nasty. He didn't want that hook out. I let him have the worm. When me and Derrick got back to the house from fishing, we went to just put the bait up and stuff like that, which I really hope I put in the fish, because I don't remember. I kind of laid down and fell asleep because I couldn't think of anything else to do. So we're gonna go into the city and check out FYE for a little bit and do something, like do this check thing for my dad that he wants me to do it, but he's like not asking me to do it. He's just like, if you're in the city, hint. He's like asking me to do it, but not asking me to make the trip. But I'm like, we ain't doing nothing else, right? True. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And when I went in the house and I went in my room to turn the light on, when we first got home, the light bulb burned out. I think either that or the power thing flipped. But I don't think it's out because the fan and everything still works. So I think it's just the light bulb. But I don't know where any light bulbs are at, so I can't really change it. So we sat there in the dark the entire time we were.
That's no different from any other time. We're always in the dark.
Yeah, but usually I have the light turned on so I can at least vlog. But no, not this time. Alright. To the city! Well, we're not in the dark anymore. I put a new light bulb in and it's nowhere near as bright as that other one was. Like, I think this one, the bulb that's in here now, is like the equivalent of a 60-watt bulb, and the one that was in here was the equivalency of a 100-watt bulb. Since we put the light on, we can actually see, and I can actually vlog, which is sort of a blessing, I suppose. It's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Apparently, Mom is bringing pizza, which is good because it was between pizza and McDonald's, which is undoubtedly dollar menu McDonald's. And today they're doing this strike around. They were doing this strike downtown because they say that people who work at McDonald's, even full-time, don't make enough money to actually make a living. It's not just McDonald's, it's like Wendy's and stuff too. So they were doing a strike where a bunch of people like walked out or whatever. I don't know if they're doing it out this way where I live, but they were doing it in town. So probably don't really want to support those restaurants because they don't make very much money and they don't give it very much hours. It's not like you work at, if you work at a lot of gas stations, you get an 8-hour shift, but I've heard at McDonald's you don't. I mean, I've never worked there, but, you may get like a 3 or 4 hour shift and that's it. So I'm waiting for food, and I'm gonna go play some video games while Derrick's playing his video game. Get it! He's going for the pizza box and not the bowl. Right here, you could just have the bowl there. Look at that! Look at that! There's some stuff in the bowl. It's in the bowl, it's good, it's yummy. She's like, I've done that before. I'm not stupid. I know you put that red stuff in there. Eat it. It's just ranch dressing, Jade. She's like, I know you're recording this. You did something to it. Another thing, though. I cannot decide what I want to get. Like, I know that, more than likely, Ben's just going to be like, hey, here, we're at a store. Let's buy something for your birthday present. I can't decide if I want to get Walking Dead Season 3, which, yes, I do want it, or the new fishing pole that I want. I can't decide. Well, everybody, it's been, I don't know what to call it. It's not been necessarily a hugely boring day, but it's not been, like, you know, a massive party day either. But I still think the funniest part was catching the turtle. But I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Leave a comment down below, hit the like button, give me thumbs up, subscribe, all that stuff, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Good night.
If anybody wants to find me, I'll be in the last place you would look, in a place where people used to